Alright, we have Khalid versus Salted. I think Khalid by far quite the favorite here. He's on 124 ping. I think usually he's out around 100, so a little bit higher, I think. I believe Khalid, you know, we don't know really how good Tully's going to be because he's a replacement for a late replacement. But under normal circumstances, I believe Khalid is number 4 seed, Tully included. He might be like, not 3rd seed, but like 3rd favorite in the tournament. Okay, Muggy. Ooh, kick off here won strongly by Salted. Now Khalid got the first goal, didn't really talk about it, but we got the Fennec here. What a car, look at that. Are they using the same wheels? I believe they are. Different cars. Oh, Salted, he thought he was good, but that was kind of crossbar down, way too awkward for him to deal with. And Jonah will jokingly leave the match. He does this all the time, don't worry. What's the rank difference right now? 2 goals, I believe? Wait, he hasn't rejoined. Okay, now he has. Don't do that again. Rank difference. So Khalid's peak is like GC1, Salt's peak is right under C3. So 1.1 ranked. Ooh, I was not really, didn't really do that much for that, but yeah, we move. Game 1, you always want to you always want to feel each other out a bit. Salted. He looked like he wanted to go for a low 50, but the ball was a little bit too high to do that. So Khalid just ended up getting a really good 50 out of his way. Oh, Salted. He looks really awkward now. Khalid mounting all the pressure so far. Yeah, best of 3 is, you know, it's a lot more intense in game 1 because it's just so much more of an important game. Best of 5, you can lose game 1 and you can feel fine. Khalid here will just increase his lead here. What's the settings for this tier? Tactile car change. That's not allowed. Lamau. Okay, this guy. I mean, again, with Tully's seeding, it's a bit like we don't. I think he'd be like right above Salted normally. I mean, he has to replace Alal's seeding because of how late Alal backed out. But I mean, you can look at the seedings just like with Tully just above Salted, and that's how it would be. If you look at the bracket, exclamation point bracket. Ooh, Salted here. Dribbles around. Can he like shut the fuck up? Sorry, I'm gonna get rid of the chat because he doesn't shut the fuck up. I think first seed, Wise Boy, the Moggy. 3rd, you know, would be Khalid then. Not seed, but favorite. Tully would be 3rd seed, then Khalid 4th seed. Ooh, a very good edible bump there by Khalid. I think it was more of a pop and then a bump, to be exact. Who else do we have? We have Vault, would be right above Tully and then Salted. Yeah, I think that's it, right? I might have missed that one. Kim and Green Peas, maybe. Yeah, bruh. Look at the bracket, bruh. I don't know it on top of my head. exclamation point bracket if you want to check that out. Alright, Salted. He looked like he was coming back in this game, but Khaled has kind of negated that comeback so far. Still possible though. Khaled trying to control it to the other side, but Salted looking after it. Not very well though. Tried to pinch it, but didn't even get a connection with the ball. Elliot on the counter attacks. Oh, big Salted and gets it past him. 6-2 with a minute and a half remaining now. Jesus. Alan's insane. Hold it, air dribble. Oh, he gets the reset. Oh, he actually scores it, Salted. With the first flip reset of the tournament. Coming out of nowhere. Nobody thought he would hit it. Mechanical genius, in the words of Claude. He's got a lot of space and time. Salted with kind of the brain dead challenge, hoping, you know, Khaled wouldn't see it coming and that you can maybe get a quick counter goal and get a chance at taking this game. Ooh, here, a very poor chance from Salted will just complement or amplify Khaled's lead. I think that should be game one done and dusted. Ooh. Oh, what a save. Salted surely. Actually gets it in. But it might just be a little bit too late. Let's check Khaled's kickoff. It's pretty 50-50, although Salted will be on the ball first. I think the time burning like this, that should be all done and dusted now. Salted to go for a pinch there. But Khaled pretty controlled game one, you know. It felt a little bit insecure at times, but you know, eventually it made it really feel like he was gonna take this inevitably. And it's a strong start for a Meat Lion. Blue. I'm actually go to borderless. I don't need to be in full screen. I don't need to be in full screen. There we go. Some just shots though, 10-7, 4 saves to 2. Now usually the one who's shooting the most will have the least saves, but it looks like Salted has just been a little bit inconsistent at the back. So this the series might end up being closer than one might have originally thought based on that game. LD Reserve is just trying to mount or get rid of the pressure, to be exact. Salted obviously taking his boost. Khaled, oh, he takes a shot off net. He was kind of open, trying to catch Salted off guard, but it's ended up the other way. Salted will just get a free goal at the start here. Khaled really on that low boost situation. You know, generally speaking, Salted was going to get the majority of the possession in that play. Khaled just wanted to get that free goal and be like, alright, if we go to the next kickoff, I can restart there and try to get you know, a start to get pressure. Ooh, he gets a really good play here though. Gets the pressure immediately off the kickoff. Big Salted. Very good kickoff. Gets the boost as well. He can shoot immediately here Ooh, that's a little bit high. And to the near post where Khaled is most likely to be able to save it as well, considering his positioning at the time. Oh yeah, hot stuff. Oh no, that's you. Ooh, Khaled completely baits and salted, who has in the past looked quite jumpy at times. Taking advantage of someone's playstyle there. Take the lead. Kinda dirty there, true. Salted, question mark. And just keeping it close. He's trying to play the one's main playstyle where he's just trying to bait his opponent. Oh! He did a very bait there. Salted got the free ball. Had the open goal as well, but unfortunately was not able to make that one count. Go in the air, we'll use a lot of boost to do a whole lot of nothing. Khaled will just get the ball again. I'm doing good, thanks. Hope you're doing good too. Khaled, he's really trying to play control there. And Salted, he's just kind of biting into it at the moment. Oh dear. I'm gonna go for a low 50. A really bad one though, I have to say. Not terrible, but could have done a lot better with a low 50 he had done there. Ooh, another fake there by Khaled. Just playing it really patient right now. And it's really working. Salted, he keeps getting baited. He keeps getting really desperate to get something going. Khaled, simply by doing nothing, is getting the better of him. Let's check Salted's kickoff. Pretty good. He can get a goal here potentially. Khaled being able to bump him by going backwards. Salted here. Really awkward. Gets a good 50. Ooh, a chance on net. Very low boost, very awkward. Very slow recovery. Salted will be very awkward now. Khaled will just play really slow again, and he's low on boost, so he kinda had all the pressure there, but if he had any boost he would have been able to maintain it. Instead Salted would get it, but yeah, again he goes for a very low percentage play there. Won't do much for him. Khaled just flicks it to the side, but it doesn't really matter, he gains all the boost. He doesn't really get Salted to get baited, but he doesn't need to. So he's playing it very well tactically. Goal difference? Nah, I don't. Oh, what was that? A 90 or 45 degree flick? What's been a relatively close game has been forced by Khaled. It could have gone higher goals either way. He's really taking control of this game. You know, last time it was a bit shaky at times, but in this one, complete control. You gotta say, this whole game, it hasn't felt like at any point Salted had the upper hand. Other than, like, the first 10 seconds. Hallelujah, again. Just a free chance, you can choose whatever he does. Kinda shoots it right into Salted for no good reason. All this control play has led into this really odd play here from Khaled, out of character for this game. But it has given Salted a chance to potentially come back here in game 2. Ooh, Khaled had a chance on that, but unfortunately wide of the target. Oh, Salted going for another flip reset. Oh, he gets a good one. Oh my! Salted, this guy has literally just come here today just to get a couple clips. Now, a couple days ago, I was practicing against this guy, and he did not do any of this stuff. He's come in guns and blazing in terms of some of the mechanical stuff, but he still has to work on all of his other plays. Not sure. Honestly, so when Salted went for that double tap, he looked like he didn't even want to put it on target. Like, he didn't know what he was doing there. So I think he's kind of thrown away, not really thrown, but he's thrown away the chance of taking the game, to be exact. Just by that play right there. I mean, we've mentioned that the only time Salted has really looked like he had a chance to take it is when he's had a really impressive mechanical play. Off the wall, air dribble into flip reset, doesn't matter. But anything else, this hasn't really been working. And he can't just get a flip reset every 5 seconds. So he's gonna have to be more mechanically consistent in the next game to try to take one. Or I guess Khaled has also hard choke. You know, either way, you know, one of those two, thanks. But yeah, definitely impressive game here by Khaled. Dun, 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 dun. Wintersfin is live. What's Wintersfin doing? Is he playing Euro Truck? Is he like casting some series that he somehow had? Skyrim grind, short stream. Oh, nice. Got it straight in. 150 ping. Ooh. Whoa, a strong kicker from Salted. Might give him a chance right off the bat. Yes, it has, just like last game. Now the question is, can he maintain this? That's another good kickoff. We'll have pressure right off the bat. And it looking like he wanted to hit it for a moment. Ooh, Salted. Barely getting it over the crossbar, but he just commits right afterwards for no reason again. And you just have to question the reasoning behind that. It is really hard to understand, especially when you're a goal up. You don't really know why you would go for that. I don't even know. Don't even know. Show some balls. Let's go. Yo, Tobias. Salted supporter. Oh, Salted here up. Ooh, that's right up off the crossbar again, and Khaled with a good save. Tries to go for the counter. We'll take it slow. For a second there, I thought he had to open that, but Salted might have been able to get there just in time. Khaled taking his time. Get the front flip flick, and that's good enough. Salted waiting on the near post. Unable to save that one. Ooh, Salted. Pushing the ball a little bit too far away, and I think that had just given away possession. A good 50 by Khaled. Khaled just playing really smart here yet again, very controlled, and that will mount him to goal lead. Yo, he has to win. What? Yo. Salted. He's just hoping for the best with that one. Khaled just taking his time again. Eventually goes for a little bit of a commitment play. Salted here up in the air trying to dunk it in, and ooh, he's got a good enough 50, and that'll just go in. 3-2. 1 minute and 30 into the game. Ooh, a really good kickoff. Khaled, it looked like he tried to go for a delayed one. Salted. You cannot be missing these open nets here. Oh, a terrible shot again. Khaled. He's gotten away with something he really shouldn't have. Salted will be kicking himself out of that one. And that's just a counter-attack goal. From one end to the other, and Khaled will be rewarded. Yo, Ollie. Salted. Again, getting a good kickoff. He has to make them count. keep in mind, he's got plenty of time left in this game. But he has not been punishing Khaled for those kickoff wins nearly enough. Khaled, he'll just put that on target and that'll be in. 3-goal lead. Gotta back my boy Khaled here. Ollie coming in. Khaled with delayed kickoff, I believe. Realizing Salted's kickoffs and just being like, oh, you know how you like possibly could have won this game or been in the lead this game if you made your kickoffs more count? Well, let's just make it so I now delay my kickoffs and you will never have the same type of kickoff beats anymore. A very good tactical change there. Oh, and just a wonderful 50. And he'll be rewarded by it as well. Yeah, normal kickoff. Salted again, getting it across the pitch, but you can't really follow it up instantly. It's too far away. Here going on his own crossbar. You gotta question why he's done that. You know, a lot of times people will try to pre-jump or fake a ceiling touch or like a really high touch off the wall. But Salted was so far away there as well. He didn't even fake it. He fully went on the ceiling in a position where he could no longer recover. Oh my. Salted gets the ball here. Ooh. For a second there I thought you might have had a shot there, but oh, what a demo here by Khaled again. Salted really awkward. Hell, just wasting a little bit of time. Try and kick up by Khaled. Getting it across the pitch. And that's just another goal. Catching Salted off guard. An 8-3. That's the kind of score you look at, and that's where you FF in ranked. Don't get me wrong, he has a chance, but at this point it's becoming really unlikely. Kickoff, but and he scores instantly off it. You know, he'll make me eat my words for now, but can he build upon it? That is the question. Another chance on target, maybe? Or he'll just take his time. Salted, unable to do anything about that one. Ooh. Oh, Salted, look at him. Going for the aerial, really high up, make him have a bit of a slow recovery. Khaled again, able to collect the ball. He'll just chill with it. And that should be done, and that should be the series done and dusted. 3-0 sweep. I don't see him coming back in. He has to win every kickoff. And score off of it. Yeah. I mean, Khaled, he's shown an absolute masterclass of a performance here. Just played really, really slow. Knowing he doesn't need to commit to a lot. And it's really worked against Salted, who commits to a lot of things he probably shouldn't. If Khaled played a little bit more of an aggressive playstyle, Salted, he would have had a more of a chance, but this kind of playstyle, perfect against Salted. Really well done. Salted as well, you know, getting on the highlight reel. So congrats to him for that one. Another great 50. That'll just secure it. Salted is allowed to leave. I mean, he was allowed to leave for the past minute, and including this game as well if he wanted to, as per said in the rules. And that's the series. 3-0 sweep from Moon Khaled. We'll strike fear into the other top seeds.